In England, there is a place where you can go for frozen food. It's called Iceland. Wow, Iceland. What kind of place is that? Is that a theme park for ready meals? Yes, sort of. Well, what does it look like? Is it the glacial palace that the name suggests? Well, no, it sort of looks like this. And by sort of, I mean, that's it. That's what it looks like. If you're not already disturbed, then allow me to create the only anagram I could find out of Iceland supermarket, i.e. UK sperm crate land. I feel this holds a truer representation of the shop, but it's not really something you want on your mind when you're buying egg mayonnaise. They do things a little differently in Iceland. There, the walls are lined with hip-high freezers. They don't have slidey doors. They open like that, like you're opening a treasure chest. So that's exciting, so long as your idea of treasure is profiteroles. If opening frosty chests doesn't make you feel like a pirate, then the workers will. They have a kind of sickly pallor to them that suggests the early onset of scurvy, and they have about as many teeth as GCSEs. Sometimes they bark words at you in their strange Icelandic tongue, enigmatic phrases like
Gosh, Buck, loyalty card.
What is loyalty card? I don't know. Whenever I try to ask them, they retreat into a kind of mathematical code.
2 for 1, 3 for 2, 5 for 7, 9, 11.
I'm trying to wean myself off the microwavable meals at the moment. I just find them too depressing. You know, like when you buy one of these meals, it doesn't say serves one, you know, in small lettering on the back. No, it says meal for one, you know, on the front in big and underlined. Underlined. As if you needed any more reminder of your dinner situation. It reads more like an incomplete sentence. Meal for one. Meal for one what? Meal for one friendless man? Yeah, that's me. When you go into a supermarket, they have the signs above the aisles like vegetables, meat, etc. I don't know why they don't just put all those meals into one sad corner under a sign that says eating alone. Where is the eating alone section? Oh, that's by the door, near the razor blades and the wanking lube, okay? You have fun in there. If ever you're in a situation where you're buying a meal for one, your receipt should come with a Samaritan's number printed on it. Whoever's on checkout should be legally obliged to ask you if you're okay. We got anyone at home, love? Anyone you can talk to? Do you want me to call a number? I'm going to call a number, the Samaritans. Are you going to be alright on your own? I always find it fascinating what words companies use to make their products sound more palatable than what it actually is. Apparently there's this new thing where you can get pizza layered on top of another pizza. It's called a double-decker pizza. Really? Double-decker pizza? Are you sure it's not just a fat twat pizza? I know the Italians have done a lot of great things for food, but, you know, the calzone, they came up with that towards the end, didn't they? It was like, oh, I've got to do something new with pizza. I'm having pizza every day. Just fold it over, man. Fold it over. New thing. Call it a calzone. Stick an Italian name on it. People will eat it. Similarly, I've always been a bit amused by the idea of king-size chocolate bars. Like, really? This is the closest approximation we have for feeling like a monarch. Bigger portions. KFC do bargain bucket. That's not fucking royal.
I feel like a king.
Although it was quite a nice way to let people know if they've put on some weight. You're looking very regal today.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for humouring me, you guys. That's the end of that rant. If you enjoyed it, then why don't you give me a thumbs up? It all helps. It's like fair trade chocolate. You know it's going to a good place. Newsflash, I have a second channel. What? You heard me. It's just for the hardcore among you, my special case. I recently answered the YouTube survey thing that's been going around. So if that tickles you, check that shit out. And I can also be found in my usual places of Facebook, Twitter and Tumblr. Those links are in the description. Alright, I'll see you nippers later.